Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel with the freshest of the unfresh content. And today, more Inscryption. I've done quite a lot of the game since I did the video. I'm on challenge 10. You see that right there? If I go to unlocks, I've gotten all but 3 of the special cards. And I have all but 1 of the starter decks. And I've got almost all but 1 challenge unlocked. And then I have gotten 9 of the Degalogs. So, thought we'd try and go for the next one. I'm gonna do Ant, because that's like the most, like, consistently good compared to the others. Like, this one's a lot of fun. This one's enjoyable, but kind of tricky to pull off. I might try this one as well. Let's start with Ant deck. And then we have to reach 100. So, these are the ones that I've done every time. And so, now comes the question, which one do I want to, do? I honestly kind of want to do squirrelfish, because I don't really use squirrels for protection, so I don't think it'll be too hard. All the other ones I'm not a fan of. Having all tone battles isn't fun. Clover and small backpack aren't fun. I might do this one, but honestly I'd rather just go with what we have. So Ant deck is based around ants, as you could tell. It's one of my personal favorites. When you get a lot of good cards, you just sacrifice them all to your ants. So give all the good sigils, you save them, you sacrifice them to your ant cards. And then you end up with a real good set of powerful ants. So yeah, starting deck is Ant Queen, Flying Ant, which is a unique card, and then Skunk. Alright, here we go. Tundra. That's a good start. Alright, here we get. Alright, that's actually really good. I'll actually take Tadpole, give it to one of my Ant Queens, probably. Rather than having another Ant Queen, I'd rather have a Tadpole. If I can get a good totem early on, then I think we'll be good. Oh, perfect. If I need an insect bottom, and then this run is already, like, over. It's literally just a race to see how fast I can get a totem. So, looks like I got a aqua squirrel. It's literally the same thing as a regular squirrel. I will probably start by getting out Ant Queen. It's the reason I got Strange Tadpole, because it's a free card. So yeah, so far this game's really playing a lot of this. The farther you get, the more enjoyable it is. The challenges are fun. The unlockable cards are fun. With the more unlockable cards, it just increases the amount of challenges you can do, or like the different ways you can play. Honestly, I like doing Ant deck because it's a way to consistently complete the challenges. If I'm dorking around, I'll play one of the other ones. Mantis God's a fun one. No Cost is a really fun one too. Alright, can we get an ant? Okay, I'm gonna try for something better. Skink, Lermager, Cuckoo. I'm gonna give this and then sacrifice that to something else. I feel like that's a good idea. I'm gonna give Tadpole. Actually, I'm gonna save Tadpole for later. But for right now, I'm gonna give Skunk to Flying Ant. We got Stinky Ant. And now I just need to find a totem. You can find a totem. Okay, we'll play this here. Uh-oh. See, apparently it can, so basically now I just have to wait another turn before it becomes it became a Raven. That's not fun. Okay, can I? Okay. have to sacrifice. That's the only downside with this, is that the egg can sometimes just become powerful. Okay, we'll try and take out the raven with some ants. This is why I like this deck. It's consistently powerful, and if we can get a good totem, like if I can get an insect top, then we are essentially goated, because then we can just get as many ants as we want, and we just end up with infinite ants, and we never have to worry about needing anything again, which just means we have to ensure that we get a high amount of squirrels to play all the ants, because we're getting a bunch of worker ants if we can get an insect, and that means all our ants produce another ant, which means we never run out of cards, and we can always make sure our board is just covered. We just gotta find a ant spot. Okay, I'll take another one of these. There's one up there, so I probably will go that way. I think now I'll give Tadpole to Ant Queen, only because the others, if I give it to Flying, it'll become an Ant Queen, which means it loses its like ability to fly. So I'll give it to that. Keep it hovering in the air. All right. Also changed the music. I like this theme way more than the regular theme from part 1. Honestly, just like the Botopia theme, it's just a cool ambience. So yeah, flying ants I honestly like way more than regular ants. You just gotta make sure they don't die. If they can stay alive for a really long time, then you're safe. Alright, nope. If I get a insect from this, then that vulture will be powerful. Because then I can essentially... Come on, insect top. Dang it. What do I have to work with? Avians and insects, so... I'll just grab the bottom. That stinks. Alright, can we get something from this? Whoop. Sorry for the audio cut there. OBS acts up a lot. Get high HP on this thing. But my OBS just randomly starts streaming, despite the fact I have nothing for it to stream to. So the footage lags. I have no clue why. Alright, so now we have boss totems. I completed a lot of challenges. No fishhook is honestly the easiest of my worries. Alright, let's get OP Ant Queen out. That Turkey Vulture will be useful. Okay, so now it's an Elder Ant Queen. Put, I did that because the others turn into Ant Queens, and it's not that useful. Alright. We just need to ensure that we can, like, live. So I'll start trying to get stuff. Try and get wolf pelts, so we can easily one-turn win on the next phase. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's go with the regular ant. Alright, so I think we're good. I don't think he can play anything else because of how early game this is. I don't think he's able to play anymore. We can play Turkey Vulture. Another... I hope we can get the insect top, because if we do, then it's essentially a game set match kind of deal. Alright, phase 2. Phase 1's the tricky part. If you can get past this part, then part with the Trapper Trader is honestly a cakewalk, because you get, if you're playing it properly, then you just get a bunch of free cards. So let's just try and maximize damage on this turn. That's really all you do, is you just maximize damage on the second part. How much do we have? 24. We're only on the first, we've only completed the first part, the first map, and we have already gotten 24, which is incredibly useful. Okay, no rare cards, but honestly, there's some pretty good non-rare cards that we could use. I might give this a something, because then it allows us to dig up bones. And it becomes, and if we don't, and even if we don't do that, Dire Wolf is still a really good card. If we can get Black Goat, I wouldn't sacrifice that to Bone Lamb. I'd be willing to do that. To be able to play all our bone cards. Power, health, wisdom. Alright, I'll try wisdom. Wisdom, yeah, we're already good. We're already good. Our entire deck, I think every single card has like one. Alright, if we can get an ant from this, I'll take that anyway, only because then we can sacrifice it and ensure that we get a bunch of bones. Come on, insect. Yes! It's over already. Boom. Now every ant we play, we get infinite ants. So now we just need to draw squirrels, and that's it. No more, no less. Just draw all the squirrels we can. This is sick. Just watch. Actually, I'll play this for right now. Protect, Alright, we draw a card. Then we play, if we play an ant, then we get another ant. And then that ant gets a sigil. We sacrifice this one, and we get another ant. And now we get another ant with the sigil. And you see how this ends up being a little broken? A teeny bit broken? Just the slightest bit broken? We literally need a singular insect card, and then your entire field is just ants. And if one dies, you literally just draw another insect, and boom, more ants. I'm actually willing to go that way, get the bone thing. Okay, we need ants. We're looking for ants. I will give this to Turkey Vulture. Alright. And we sacrifice the Black Goat, and now we get infinite, we get lots of bones. So now we can play every bone card in the game on turn 1. Alright. This shouldn't be too bad. Most avian cards fly. I think all avian cards are flying. So we put this here, block the damage from the sparrow, and then we... In fact, we could just... I'll probably save that for next turn, but we can already play Turkey Vulture. That's why that was so powerful. And now, you see how powerful this ends up being when you have infinite ant cards that never die. Or they will die, but you get the point that this is an incredibly overly cheesable strategy, and this is why I like this so much. If we can get really good sigil cards. Wisdom. Alright, I'll go Wisdom again. I think all our cards have at least one sigil. And again, if we can get that one on a draw, we just win. Okay, ant card. Ant card, ant card. Dang it. This one might actually be really good. High damage and it never dies. But then this one digs up bones and insta-kills. I'm honestly going to go with this one for the easier cost. And then it also, because we're getting so many ant cards, we can just keep drawing them from our deck. We can keep filling up cards. Alright. I'm going to give... I'll give this to Cuckoo. Ensure that we get bones from Cuckoo, and then if hopefully the blood egg gets played, then we just cycle through and get a bunch of Cuckoos. So if I do this right, and we don't draw a... Alright, yeah, broken egg. So now it does 1 damage, it generates a bone. And then it turns into a 2/3, so it basically turns into a raven. There's a lot of things I am doing right now that make this strategy really good. And basically having a raven that can... Oh, and it generates 2 bones, so we are just riddled in bones. And because we can just infinitely grind bones, if we ever need bones in a pinch, we can get any bone card in the game. And if we ever need to, we can if we have 1 ant card or 1 insect, we just keep killing it and grinding out bones by playing the ant card that it produces until eventually we have enough bones we need to play the card. Blood, power, health. What's our current deck like? We would have to get Ant Queen for health, for blood. In terms of power, we have only 3 cards. I'm gonna cross my fingers on blood. Yes! We did it. Alright, and we get a free card. Ooh, this one's actually really good. I'll take that. And Prospector's coming up. Alright, what do we get item-wise? Fan to make our ants fly. This also neutralizes Prospector's difficulty because you can have infinite ants. Alright, we have to do this. I hate doing this. It's not fun to have to give up ants, which is why I would always avoid mycologists on this run. But I kind of forced into this. We get a free candle, more ants for me. And uh-oh. So we can't hit any of his wolves. It's better than the most of the times where he'll just generate, where they have the sharp quills. That's the worst one. Oh, it already produces, the one thing. Alright. Then we get this, we play this, we put this here. Actually... the Elder Queen. Draw a squirrel. Now we just draw squirrels. We draw squirrels and we just endure everything that he throws at us until we win. If we can kill the pack mule, we kill the pack mule, we get that really powerful card. Or we get another squirrel, and that's really all that matters. How much bones do we have? We have a lot. So now we get another turn of a squirrel, which means we get 2 ants. That's a lot of them. Alright, now we just, like, spam squirrels until we win. Or actually... we could do that. We generate a bone, which does literally nothing for us. And then it dies, and we get a free bee. With morsel. And that bee generates more insects. Or more ants. So we draw this. And we play this. This lives, or survives for a while. And then that lasts longer. It means now we survive. We win barely. Yeah, this strategy is a little broken, because, like, I could just keep playing ants if I ever wanted to just generate infinite bones. Like, look how long it's going to take them to get rid of all these. Alright, can we get an insect? Give the fledging to one of my other ants. We need insect cards. Half of our deck is not insects, but honestly it's fine because most of them are beneficial in other ways. Health, wisdom. Alright, let's go wisdom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy crap, that was a 9. Ant queen that produces rabbits. Don't mind if I do. That's 2 free ants. I'm gonna keep scissors. I'm gonna save that for later. There's not a fan of Mole Man that he pulls out, so having that would be useful. Or just anything that comes in our way. Okay, so this immediately, he wins. Immediately. I think this is the only way I can live. You're kidding me that this is what's gonna beat me? And I have... how am I supposed to win? How am I supposed to win this? I need to, like, minimize the amount of expensive cards, and now I don't get that candle during the final boss. I need something powerful from this. Okay, come on. That works. That'll do. I gotta stick with the tried and true infinite ant card trick. Alright, so I'd have to go to the mycologists. But then I could go this way, but then I could get that, but then I have to fight Toad. Wait, crap, I didn't mean to. Alright. This is gonna be tricky. They attack twice. Give me, like, if I can get a good starting hand. You're kidding me. Did I seriously lose? We know. Pliers. Kill this thing. You know what? I'm cheesing. I'm not letting this run die. It's scummy, but I'm not letting this run die. I am not letting this totem is like sent from the heavens to make this run turn out well. And it's an insect. I didn't realize that. What is that thing? Shoo. I think I just need to make my stuff flutter for a minute. Actually, I could have probably saved that if I didn't play the direwolf. I'm still cheesing. I'm the one who holds the tried and true OBS. So if you're gonna complain, complain in the comments or on my Discord, link in the description. I'm gonna advertise that as much as I can. Blah blah blah. Share my content. Subscribble. All the buzzwords that are needed. Yeah, I could have saved it if I just didn't touch it. Now thinks he's gonna die. That's not good. Let's fix it. That's the other thing, is that we can just straight up, if a card is about to die, we just kill it and replace it with the literally same card. Yeah, that was a little cheesy, but I'm gonna take that. Anyway, nothing from it. I just get teeth. And now I have to fuse my cards. How disappointing. I might waste all my items, get some new ones. This one. Or I could create the ultimate ant queen, but honestly I'd rather just end up with a really powerful flying ant. I need some sort of way to sacrifice cards. I don't need more cards, I need something to sacrifice the cards. Okay, I need to get... Why did it play the exact same scenario again? Right, there's gotta be a way I can savor this run. There's gotta be some way. What the heck am I supposed to do? Why did the game straight up give me a faulty hand? How am I supposed to win this? Why did the B have to be played right there? Any other spot would have been fine. Why did it have to be played there? How am I supposed to win this? That is absolute garbage. That is absolute garbage. Oh, shut up, Leshy. That is absolute bull crap. How was I supposed to win that round? I'm done. I can't stand it. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, share my content. Check me out on check out the Discord server, all that, and I'll see you all next time.